Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning in. Really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day just to listen to me ramble about selling options. It's my favorite thing to talk about these days. And if you're new and you want to tag along, hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss any future videos. I've been trying to document me selling some options, or at least trying to get myself some extra income on the side and see if I can make that work. If you want to follow along, check out the channel. If you want some supplemental information and want to learn what I know when it comes to selling options, everything you need to know for beginners, check out the course. It's down in the description. Really appreciate it. If you're even considering it. Thank you to everyone that has bought it so far. It means the world to me. Even one sale, I would be like over the moon. So thanks again. And really, it's been an uneventful week. Today we had the Federal Reserve say that they weren't making any rate cuts, and the market has just really been stagnant since. And when you're selling options for income, that's not always a bad thing, because we want the options to expire completely worthless. And that way we can move on to selling our next round of options, and hopefully those also expire worthless. Something I actually did, and I'm kind of proud of myself, but we'll see how proud I am come Friday if this actually works, or next Friday, I think it is. But one stock I would sell a lot of puts on in the past was Nvidia, and I haven't for quite some time. You can see it here in my spreadsheet that I use to track all of the options that I sell. I actually have a recent put that I sold on Nvidia at a strike price of $111, and I got $90 in premium at an expiration of 5:30. So we have some more time to go. But why is this important, and why is the premium, I guess, not as much as you may expect? So a little bit of a backstory. When stocks were all taking a nosedive, I panicked a bit, and I ended up rolling my Nvidia put that I had already sold pretty far down in strike price to $105 strike, and all the way out to mid-June in expiration. And since then, Nvidia has recovered, and I think it's sitting around the 113, 114 range. And I didn't want to really have that put on my books for that long, because really it's tying up collateral. I didn't make that much from rolling it out and rolling it down at the time. So what I ended up doing was I rolled it up in strike price, so now it's 111 as you can see, but I also reduced the amount of time for it to expire. That way, hopefully, this will end up expiring worthless, and it'll take less time to do so, and I don't have that money just holding up as collateral when I could be using it to sell more puts. So I've never actually done this before, where I rolled it up, a put that I sold, rolled it up in strike price, and reduced the amount of time it would take for it to expire. So I'm really curious how this plays out, but so far I think it's going to work. As for today and premium alone, we made $133 selling various covered calls. Two of them on Robinhood, both of these actually rolling previous covered calls that I sold on Robinhood, and then selling some new covered calls. And I also believe this SoFi covered call, this is a collection that I also rolled up in strike price and rolled out. I believe they were $12.50 originally, and then the difference between buying to close the original and selling to open these new ones, I still netted $36 in premium. So I'm pretty happy about that. As for this month, I prefaced a few videos ago that I don't expect this to be a high earner, because I have a lot of options tied up at the moment. But so far, $745, and we're only on May 7th, so not too shabby. But yeah, making $133 today, selling some options. Life is good. Hopefully it's good for you guys too. I also had a poll if you want to go check it out. I'm curious what everyone prefers to sell, either calls or puts. So far 7 votes, so if you want to go vote, check out the poll. All of them, surprisingly, I thought it would be more mixed, but everyone kind of agrees with me. My answer was selling puts, because I like to use margin as collateral sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And that way I can make money in premium while not really paying anything in interest using the margin as collateral. But anyway, thanks again for watching. If you want to go check out the course, it's linked down below. Really appreciate it. I hope to see you in a future video.